And with luminosity on this attack. On the pistol. Hitting that A site pretty hard, it looks like. And Finesse playing in the cage, but we're going to get Cypher on Cypher action. And Proto knows the tricks of the trade. And it will be a plant here coming through for the side of Luminosity. Envy on that retake. And Caboose maybe with the timing, but no, it's a Proto who actually finds the timing on him. That's not a good look here for the retake.
No, this retake is quickly becoming less and less likely for Envy. Find themselves in a 3-on-5, 2-on-5, 1-on-5. Everyone's dead, Dan.
It's good though. Food was able to pick up the Orbeez on the site as well. Try to help out here. It's going to be difficult though. Crashies! That's a great start though. A quick 2K. And oh my god, they can't get in. That is a huge fail in terms of Luminosity finding any entry.
He's on the stacks. He's all over it.
He's looking for the spots for those recons. And oh, is this going to be able to find the kill through the cloud burst? It's looking pretty difficult. Envy have backside control. It's huge. And they take down yboidre. The duelist is gone out of the picture. Thief, though, is the duelist that it remains. And he's doing a good job here, keeping this round alive for his team. Caboose sitting in the dark cover, playing that close range. A Proto, though, he knows better. And it's trades upon trades. It's now just down to a Proto. He's in the 1v1. No time to work with, though. He's going to be forced to plant the spike. He has no time. It's over. And that was very well played by Envy. The Proto, nothing he can do there at the end. And the buy time for rotation.
Though, Dan, that's a big find. Making this a 4-on-2. Food proving his star potential. These last two players are just locked in the site. They need to fight their way out.
Very tough position. Backs against the wall. In comes the might of Envy. Stella takes down one, but Caboose easily 30 seconds, and they're going to go for the push into the B site. Food again, as you said, run it back is available. Although he might not get a chance to use it. The dash comes through from your boy Dre with the judge. A Proto finds one onto Finesse. And despite how grim some of these scenarios look and the options for Envy, they're on the back foot pretty heavily right now and have to retake this B site. Caboose opens things up. The showstopper could be pulled out, but your boy Dre with the swing. And it's, he is just owning everybody at the moment. And Mummy has to save this operator. There's no other choice.
That's unreal, Dan. It looked like Envy was set up so well.
Your boy Trey is going to be into the dark cover in A-Link. And again, he's looking for that value there. As Finesse gives his position up, as he goes for the frag, the timing is found. But that Proto, he's actually insane. What a beautiful series of kills from him. And your boy Trey is still alive, doing damage. Food, though, in the mix on B. Ooh, looks like they might have a good sense of what's happening here. This paint shot's going out. That's going to give some cover, actually, for Food to come out of that position A-long. And it's going to work out really nicely, the distraction play. And it's up to your boy Dre. He said he's talented, but Food, he's got buckets of talent himself.
Dre getting the daggers. Making the trip at the front of C. It's a big info, but Food aggressing. He is taking the fight right now to Luminosity.
Really smart, punishing the default there, Food. Able to get, oh no! The third kill's insane from Food! He's gonna look for another one as well. He's already got that run it back up online again. I don't know how many that is at this point, Sean, but it's definitely helping out Envy massively. Food will swing for the last. The trade comes through from Crashies. So, he's actually out of position. It's totally up to Caboose. The half clear, but still it works out. And it's down to Food. He's going to get annihilated on the site. Let's run it back at least. Your boy Dre up on the sides. Now, backside control is not there this time for Envy. If you manage to hold onto backside, it bodes extremely well for the defenders. But this time, they don't have that to work with. Envy trying to go through Garage. A Proto is there to meet it. The lineup is there just for a moment, but Luminosity have so much firepower trained on these positions. They're not giving up anything. And your boy Dre, it feels like he's what we're seeing in the crosshairs of any defending player every single time.
Choke points pushing up aggressively. They constantly just take this ground when it's given to them.
It's a huge angle. Food. He's going to find one. Another challenge comes through. The trade's good for LG, but again, so much to be done.
He knows both are by A, and look at the rotate coming in.
30 seconds left.
I don't think they can predict Crashies' angle. Crashies is going to clean up here.
There's just so much to worry about. There's just no time to worry about it as Crashies takes them down with the help of Mummy.
Yeah, how are they going to get past this crossfire between Mummay and Caboose?
There's a dash through. Caboose is not falling for it. He's letting that go. Just near sight. It doesn't care. Very precise there, Caboose. And it's a slaughter here, Sean. And once again, feels like it came down to just Luminosity not winning the battle. Options for C. Now as they start to walk through, playing the contact, it's going to come down to these fast-moving frenzy fights. Food is the first one in. Yaboidre stops it though. That initial kill's huge, but the trades are coming through, and side control looks like it's going to Envy here. They've got it. They're going to get a spike planted. They're looking to go for that back plant, which is really good for long.
Spike planted.
Very good plant to defend. Kaboose trying to work that garage position again. That's some info.
Ooh, some info. They know one's garage. They hear the Sova spawn. They know exactly what's going on now.
Kaboose looking after this position. What comes through. The timing is so critical. We'll be with Kaboose this time around, and that's going to be a wrap, I think. There goes the paint shells denying entry for Moose. Got no health left. We'll try to get some extra money out of this one, though. Trying to at least deny Mummy entry. Oh, and he's going to actually take the frag, and if he could have delayed them long enough, maybe he would have even gotten some kills for the from the spike. But either way, Marriage, Food is leading the way as always, trying to clear all these positions on the entry. And oh, Caboose has found his way onto that backside with the showstopper. He's slowing things down here for the defenders, and they're all stuck outside of the site. A huge gate now that has to be passed. And Caboose is the gatesman. He's got Food there for assistance as well. Oh, they might be able to get through this. There goes the trade, and just like that, only crashies against 3. Picks up the Spectre. This is going to be extremely difficult. These players are fairly healthy, and your boy Dre with the angle. And your boy Dre is looking to deliver. He's the guy that can make something happen, but there's 2 players long. He just did not expect that at all. Seeing short completely clear, it seemed as though his mind was expecting a completely different position for Envy, and they abuse the information play. Food takes down Stella, and now the site is completely given up. The spike's been planted, and it doesn't feel like Luminosity have anything to go and retake with.
Oh, so scary for LG now too, because they won that last round with 3 alive. Their economy can't be that great. They're gonna have to save these 2 weapons.
Oh, this is brilliant. That's so smart from Moose. He knows his angles. He knows exactly what's going on. They're all in garage at Proto. Able to find Crashies as he swings the window. And Luminosity, they read this play just quickly enough. They reacted just quickly enough to get the advantage in numbers. But they have to play that retake game now.
The aggression, Dan. The aggression. They're coming into spawn.
Envy not allowing them to set up here. There's a curveball to allow them to kind of cover the retreat. Thief is on the flank. If Thief gets distraction, if his teammates run distraction, he might be able to get some free kills, but Mummy has a great sense of what's going on here. Dashing into Moose. Your boy Dre is still alive in this 2-on-2. Retreating once again, trying to play the spike now. This is great work from Envy to try to win this round. The jump peeking comes through as well. Just the bait, setting Mummy up as he moves forwards. The stick is coming. Mummy has to run for it, and the challenge from your boy Dre is strong. It's good. Don't have the ults to rely on, so maybe that'll make the difference. So actually try to focus on the fights instead. And Food is finding himself at least a Proto. Caboose there, through with the showstopper, clearing a link. But Thief with that lurk through garage is also going to be causing problems. There's not... Well, there's still a defense here on the side. These dark covers are extremely annoying. Envy there, able to defend this very nicely. And Luminosity, they can't break it. They cannot find a way inside.
That was such a 200 IQ hit from Envy. FNS might not have, had the prettiest round aim-wise.
To retake. When does the Hunter tree come out? There it is. The lineup's coming through. And he's going to try to stop, delay the plant. And he's going to be able to do so. He takes down... Oh, he gets a second! Off of the Hunter's Fury, and Thief is lurking above in heaven. And just like that, a 3 versus 4 hold is required from Envy. It's going to be tough. There's no utility to do it, but Caboose is ready for it. Able to get the paint shells back online again as he looks to hold the site.
Dan, they have no paranoia anymore.
He's holding the dark cover too, Caboose. He can end the round right here as he goes through for the challenge.
Oh!
That's insane from Caboose for the ace! To get map 1 in the bag. Envy in style. They get it done. It's definitely not ideal, but they just have to hit some of these shots. Oh, that seemed like it was going to go in your boy Dre's favor, but it doesn't in the end. Moving forwards, just some poking and prodding there from the rafters position. Not yielding any kills. Caboose is going to send that Spoonbot straight down. That's going to cause some problems. Thief has found his way in for a trade, at least. So there is something going in the way of Luminosity here, but the spike will eventually be planted. And not much ground to work with for Luminosity on this retake. Food has a very good position. He's ready with the curveball too. That's
dear.
so painful. The timing is beautiful. They have to fall back. It just wastes more and more time.
Now the dark cover comes for the door. Actually, for heaven. These guys are just going to have to frag out coming from heaven.
They're looking to do just that, though. As they go for the drops, and it's a trade. It's looking pretty good. Boost with a nice connection onto crashies. It's down to Mummay. Oh!
Whoa!
Okay, Stella, he's got a chance now. He's got to really hit this kill off of the first peak, but it's not even coming to him. It's just he just needs a little bit of leg. That's basically it. And the pain shell's coming in as well. Completely denies him an ability to do anything here, and Kaboose even gets the kill to charge up that ultimate. Just that little bit more. And there it is. You're talking about it, the running back from Food to enter onto the side. That's insane. He's just so good, isn't he? Instantly taking down the defenders of the A side, and it doesn't leave very much left in the tank here for Luminosity. Beef caught out a little bit there, but still recovers.
Take flight.
A 3v3 on the retake. Ult advantage with Envy, though. If necessary, the showstopper is there. But they may not... Oh, hello!
Oh.
Moves! Let's go. Able to find another edge. 3 versus 2 now. There's one more player in hell, and they should have a good sense of it. The TP comes through. He's able to escape around Gen somehow, and he's going to find a frag out of it to reset the situation. The trade comes through from Thief, leaving Food. Coming from rafters. They're going to realize it. There's the lineup for the hot hands, and it's good. But will it do enough damage in time? Looks like it will pull him off of the spike defuse, but it's coming back in. There's nothing that Food can do to stop it. And the round will go to Luminosity. What an insane retake. Ooh, curveball coming through, but no peek with that. Food knows he can't handle that situation. Falls back. Ytdailyvalorant. It's a tough one. Oh, he finds value with the judge. And Heath with the showstopper. The trades come through. It's down to Stella now against Finesse. Tapping the bomb, forcing Finesse forward, forcing the swing, and he gets it again, Luminosity. So,
yeah, it should draw the ult out of Moose, and there it is. Moose is going to take out that Killjoy ult. This is an A hit, and Food is again having success in the run it back. Double entry twice now. This is in his molly, too. Trying to knife his teammate. This man is just better. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a big kill to find as well. That's no luck now. That means they know that the 2 remaining players on the site, they're getting tags with the recon as well, so they have info. Again, Luminosity, in fact, I should say Luminosity look like they are going to win this retake from the get-go. Normally it looks like they're at a disadvantage, but they're looking strong now. Another tag coming through. That's the drone. Mummay with the paranoia, though. That's huge. That allows Food to get a free kill. And there's a flash ready as well. The timing is
broken. They know both must come heaven, Dan. Look at the flash.
And there it is. They line up for Mummay.
Oh, this is sketchy.
The judge. I bet on the judge every time in this scenario.
Same.
Every time. The judge is always good for it. Out come the knives, and he'll just get sprayed through as Finesse runs on through. But they've locked down the choke point. There's no entry. There's nothing gained for losing those 2 players. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I love this though, Mummay. He's gonna try to make this work. From the shadows comes in, and there's a post plant somehow now because of the Omen ultimate. It's gonna require a lot.
He gives a smoke for Crashies. Crashies has his ult.
Player standing.
They'll go straight through though, and Proto has no issue taking them both down, so taking tree control. But this is going to be a scary situation. The recon comes through. Food is really close. He wants to punish this one very quickly as the snaps come through as well. And Luminosity looking pretty good on this hold. They gave up a lot of space, and Envy is sending it all the way through. Oh, your boy Dre with the timing there, finding one, and somehow Finesse is alive still. But not for too much longer, it seems. Crashies, last man standing. And they know exactly where he is. Spikes down on the ground. This shouldn't be winnable here for Crashies. They line up though, and it's just small chance to get 2 kills, but the trade is in. I used the word surprising. I think it's a good one. And mid play comes out from Luminosity. They're mixing things up. We asked what Envy needs to do differently, but Luminosity, that mid aggression, we haven't seen that before. And Kaboose is going to go straight in with the showstopper to meet it. Looking quite difficult now for both teams. The lurk is caught by Stella. Finesse was trying to gain ground. He was expecting to have more free space there to move into B, but with that kill, that changes everything. But as I say that, Mummay finds
can't
one
help
also.
themselves. They pretty much know exactly where Envy has to be.
Great angle too. Easy frag from Stella. And that's going to be awful now for Mummay. He doesn't... Oh, he's going to be
This
the
is
TP,
ult. He
Sean.
can go A, Dan.
30 seconds
Do it.
left.
But the...
Food in this position, so dangerous as well. This is looking so difficult for Luminosity. I can't say it enough, but In comes the split through market, through spawn, trying to find the frags, trying to work their way into the site. Envy now.
He's stuck that
Crest
ult. He's market flanking. Mummay with the ult to flank market.
And it's looking pretty good here for Envy. Mummay able to take down everybody. Kaboose is the last man standing, but that's going to be the end of the half. Kaboose on the defense. Oh my god, we're going to get shock dart. Yeah, that's a great shock dart coming through on the Kaboose, and the attack comes through onto the B side, but the defenders are still largely alive here for Envy. Finally, Kaboose will go down at least, but there we go. Yaboidre able to clear out the site now. Envy having to fire from spawn. They've got also Mummay coming in from B main.
The paranoia, Dan. A paranoia. And look where they are. They're clustered together in the most common spot to send a paranoia. Oh dear. This paranoia is going to be lethal.
Envy waiting
Everything
for
is
the
going to
moment.
be on the back of the paranoia recon combo. There's a smoke,
There we
there's
go.
the recon, there's the paranoia.
Fu comes through with crashies, and it's just looking immaculate. Just as you said, waiting for those abilities to come off cooldown, sending them in, coordinated push.
Giving the
Fantastic play.
TPs the food. People on the B site, a turret and 2 Molotovs. This will be a hard take.
See what they can do with it, though. They've really surprised us many times. Maybe this will be one more of those. The boy Drake. We follow him, looking for the entries, but it's finesse. My goodness, with that Spectre as well. They're making it look like they're working with Phantoms right now. This trade's come through from Luminosity, but it's down to Stella. He's at a man disadvantage as he swings into this B site. He's got to find 2 players. He is against the blocker as he starts to encircle these bomb side boxes, and now it's just one left.
No spike.
Oh no. He has to get to the spike. You're right. You're totally right. Food is there to God. He's caught in the open, but still with the sheriff, he makes it good. Envy are putting Luminosity in some difficult positions here. It seems like Luminosity don't know what to do when they're kind of pausing in the mid round there, but moving back into a split on this B side. They've got to deal with crashies. It's got to be good, but not even looking the right way. It's a good trade from Thief, and he's able to collect this. Oh, there we go. He's able to collect the spike as he makes his way through now, but they need side control still, and the rotation is already there. It's behind them. It's in market. It's in spawn, and it's food at the back of the site to make matters worse. And he's able to come back into it, although the punish is in. And Proto, he can't find it.
Ooh. Oh,
Delayed
yeah, they're going to
food.
come right into food. What an amazing wall.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
Oh. That's pretty big. Food, though, he's just unstoppable.
enemy remaining.
3 kills quickly. In fact,
Spike down A.
people are dying so fast. There's no
Everyone's
way to
dead,
commentate that. That's impossible. Moose coming through, and it's so unfortunate for Moose because it feels as though his position didn't have impact. Ultimately, that
10
deep market
seconds
position. Unable for him to find much with that. Not being that confident around A main. Able to walk through the tree. Oh, Proto goes a little bit deep there, and Killer comes in through to the A side at least, but Mummy's there also with the operator, so it's going to be hard to deal with him. But lots of ways to survive. It's a good angle. Doesn't have to overcommit as well. Gets a kill. That's all he needed to get. Able to get send forth the dark cover. That's going to block off A main, so they have to play on site to help each other. Plant comes through.
Paranoia for the planner. This guy's dead, dude.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they're all getting absolutely destroyed at this point. I felt like they needed that clutch. They needed that clutch to go their way and ruin their day. He could ruin their entire tournament here because here he goes with the swing. The trade's in there. That's a good response from Luminosity. They don't lose too much there. Mummay on the side though. He's the next obstacle with that operator. Great angle. The flick comes through. He TP's off the site.
Oh, that's
Genius.
so fast.
Good boost now. Watson in with the showstopper. There's not many places to go. He's probably going to get a connection if he sends that anywhere. And he finds the Proto. That's the A main player dealt with.
Spike
2 versus
planted.
2 now here. Caboose looks for his opportunity. Mummy's still in that operator, trying to work the rafters position. Caboose walks in the flank.
Last player standing.
Working that gen.
One
There
enemy
goes the
remaining.
trade. One time. Oh, it's going to be down to these pain shells. It's going to force the swing. And Stella is good at the end of it.
Doubt that there could be a guy whine. And this is wild. The paranoia though gets both.
Oh, this is looking a little bit awkward here for your boy Dre. He's supposed to get the entry there with the ult TP as well, but it's actually going to go both ways. These kills, finally, it starts to swing into the favor of Luminosity. And Mummay on the retake with that operator. He has a paranoia. But there's no lockdown here. Finesse is going to swing through with a
Spike
phantom.
planted.
Do they realize about the camp player? Maybe they have a sense of it. If you're a proto here, surely you have to wait longer. This would be catastrophic if he peeks too early. Oh, he just goes for the swing. I can't believe it. Just one with the guardian, he picks it up.
Time, because mummay probably got sick and boardable in the angle. He started to calm, like thinking about the next play. And once he starts thinking about the next play, the wide ring happens, FNS falls, and
Cover going out.
Paranoia available as well. So once the drone gets that info, Paranoia will, or rather, it will be clearer whether.
it didn't get the tag.
There goes the swing from Finesse. He gets a tag on one player. Finesse drops two. It's down to yaboidre. He's going to find one. He's got no HP, and he's going to get taken out. And the retake is good. Envy are good. They can avoid any future shenanigans. They will eliminate Luminosity from the tournament, and they themselves will move forward
Defenders
into the
win.
next round, lower round 3, and where they will face Gen.g.